真実はまるで
灯火は消えない。
全部丸見えね。フォークをたたえよよっ。
待っていた。疑いの良い幕引きだ。読めた。
想の風シミュレート光り輝くがいい。何をするんだい。はっはあ、私のお家にいらっしゃいと。つなぎましょう。
嘘はいけないね。
僕をたたえよ
迷えるものよ。はっ、やめよ。真実はまるで影。皆のために祈ろう。宗樹の加護。さ
知識はあなたにも。
さあ謎を解こう。嘘はいけない。読む。
歌え、僕の名のもとに光よ。
嘘はいけないね。行け。それ。ほっと。蒼月よ、永遠なる。
ほっせいよっ。痛くしちゃうかも。
心を覗かせてもらうよ。真実はまるで影。読む。さっ
が知恵の伝道、はびこりなさい。
リーヤに永遠の安寧を。
じゃじゃーん。何をするんだい。それ。はっほっそれ。
嘘はいけないね。さあ謎を解こう。
遠くをたたえよう。よっそらはあせい
迷える者ひどいな。
はっ開幕だ。そら
灯火は消えない。
読めた。嘘はいけないね。
行けやふっはっほっ。
読めた。
風のように。
やっとそこ見逃さないでね。
蒼熱よ永遠なれ宗樹の加護。
嘘はいけないね。読めた。欺瞞の叫びよ。
はっせいそっじゃじゃーん。はっくあ世界を熱狂の渦に。
迷える者よリーヤに永遠の安寧を。
このダンスはあなたに。
待っている。すまない。
お清め何をするんだい。
燃えろ。くらえ。みんなは俺がまたかわせなかった。燃えよ。せいせいやっじゃはっさ前方に注意しろ。邪魔するぞ。はっさ赤煙
茶会は淑女の必修科目。
網を引きに行きましょう。よっ。 どの目が出るかしら。
僕をたたえよ。ほうほっはっせいそれふっ。ずいぶん待ってたのよ。
無我の境地へ。てったふっとはっ。ひゅっ。逃げ道はありません。
ソーランド憩いはっはっそれお披露目だ。星とし無事きょん星とし人気すぎるのも悩ましいものだね。まあこんなに好かれているんだから仕方ないか。
またしても無礼者か。感じてくれ。
賢明とは言い難いわ。手をつなぎましょう。行きましょう。ご助力を。
てせった稲光すなわち永遠なり。はっ
お披露目だ。やめてくれ。せい。ほっほっそれ。ほっほっほっほっ。
最後やはり
ソーランの憩い。知識はあなたにも。タンセイセイよ。全部丸見えね。ほっよっふふ。
裁きの雷。
覚えたわよ。ふふ。
ここより弱滅の時、逃げ道はありません。やっと邪魔者の粛清を。はっひゅっしっ見切りました。
全部丸見えね。
稲光すなわち永遠なり。裁きの雷。せいやっはっとっはっ見切りました。
めまいが痛くしちゃうかも。せとはびこりなさい。
無我の境地へ。そこてっとっ
行こう。
飛び回るやつが安定したみたいだ。幻影の方に行くぞ。エンジェルもここにいればよかったのに、ちょっとぐるって回ったらエンリコが手を回して転んじゃった。それで前歯まで落ちちゃったんだよ。じっとしててよ。薬が塗れないじゃん。顔にあざができてるのに笑ってられるなんて。正直に言いなよ。それだけじゃないんでしょ。あの人怒ると面倒なんだから。こんなに怪我してたら冒険に行けないし。まあどうせ今回も同じだろうけど、多くのうつろじゃ何も見つからない。だってエンリコがいじめをしてたから、私たちよりも小さかったし見過ごすわけにはいかないでしょ。だから言ったの。土下座させたいならまずは自分でやりなよって。そしたら急に怒ってきて、勝てないくせに強がるんだから。いかにもあんたらしいけど。そうだ、狩り場の様子がおかしい。父さんたち何日も帰ってこないし、町も少しざわついてる。それにヘロおじさんから借りてる剣もそろそろ返さないと。とにかくしばらくはマネスの底に行けないと思う。大丈夫。高潮が過ぎれば元通りになるよ。すぐに諦めちゃうなんて、それでいいの？もしもの話だけど、いつかささやきとか噂の強い力に会えたら、私たちだって英雄王になれるかもしれないのに。英雄王？まさかあんたは英雄王になりたくないの？町の人はみんななりたいと思ってるよね。英雄王になればサトシの女のお姉さんたちが言うみたいに黒潮を怖がらなくて済むから。確かに英雄王は一番すごい人だし、そう考えると私たちからはすごく遠い存在な気がする。もしかしたらみんなに笑顔をもたらすような人かもしれないね。黒潮がなくなればみんなの顔にはきっと笑顔が戻るから。そんな簡単にいく？でもだったらオーガスタはできてるね。いや待って、エンリコみたいな悪党はなしだから。
オーガスタ。
ああ、ヨダ。言い逃れはできないな。幼き頃の馬鹿げた姿ゆえ黙っていようと思ったのだが。
つまり 上ごとの町、いやファビ
自分の過去と再会するとは。
ちょっと気になるな。
マネスの底と多くのうつろに関してか？
そうそう。
昔ファビアヌムの名は誇り高いものだった。なぜなら当時黒潮に対抗する最前線となっていたからだ。英雄王ファビウス、アテリウス、そしてバレリアもセブンヒルズのためにこの地で戦ったと言われている。だからこそこの町では英雄王たちの物語がいつまでも語り継がれていたのだろう。中でも余が一番よく聞いたのは、英雄王たちが古の文明の遺跡マネスの底を踏破したという偉業に関する話だ。伝説によれば2つの命、冒険者と愛犬の存在によってマネスの底の大門は開かれるという。そして今なお英雄王のそうささやきだ。その声を聞けば英雄王に匹敵する共鳴能力が手に入ると信じられている。マネスの底へ通じる洞窟は大きな多くの木の下に存在すると言われているが、子供たちの間で流行った噂話に過ぎない。しかし今となっては真実の確かめようがなくなってしまった。押村区は世の故郷に英雄王が現れなかったこと、ほどなくしてファビアヌムはセブンヒルズの者たちが口にするのもはばかられる上ごとの町へなり果てた。当時のファビアヌムにはセブンヒルズからの援軍を待つ時間さえ残されていなかったのだ。後にグラディエーターの古株から町で聞いた話によると、あの朝ファビアヌムが地獄を見ていた頃、元老院のオレキレキは揃いも揃って屋敷で安眠を貪っていたという。結局ファビアヌムを滅ぼしたのは黒潮ではない。真の原因は高い椅子に座りふんぞり返り、欲に目がくらんで何もしなかったあの連中にある。そうか、今後はユーナを見習ってお主と接する機会をもっと作らねば。だがなぜソナラは我々にこれを見せたのだ。
もしかしたら我たちが探してるあの純粋な黒潮の周波数に案内してるんじゃないか。匂いもどんどん濃くなってるぞ。
あるいは他に理由があるのかもしれない。
ほう、横暴な黒潮でさえ征服できない魂が真実を伝えようと。その執念確かに受け取った。ならば世が自ら真実の重みを確かめに行こう。
前方に競泳が混乱してるみたい。
私 の中も静かだし、もう終わったのか？
まだ覚えている。世とエンジェルは部屋の隅に閉じ込められた。外には大量の残像がいた。しかし勇敢な先達は化け物相手に一歩も引かず戦ってくれたのだ。もしあの者がいなければ世とエンジェルは逃げられなかっただろう。当時の先達の行動を再現して残像を倒す必要があるのかもしれない。そうすれば再現は続くだろ
でもこいつらはただの幻影だろ。どうやって倒すんだ？
前と同じかもしれない。ソノラの外に行ってみよう。
そうか、道しるべの像だな。残像が見えたぞ。あそこだ。
う。まずは邪魔者を一掃する。
ソノラに戻ろう。何か進展があったはず。行こう。
息してない。私はありがとう。Are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promised I'd get you out of here. No! Augusta! Augusta! 「 you can ignore. No! Mattel! Look at me! I said, look at me! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You want to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child, a hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold. True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees. It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again, and so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's echo, I must stay strong and answer their call. A ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade. Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Rinasita who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. Yuna once said something similar to me. What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it. But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
A Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
You've defeated the Dark Tide. That's incredible. And your wounds? They're gone. Thank goodness. Did the Whispers give you their power? Angel, are you...
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the Dark Tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the Dark Tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tides slam headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide, but if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel and the dark tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannus hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimon's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions. And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
How dare you!
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you... Watch out!
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind. The anchor stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time you had it.
This is the place! The smell's getting stronger!
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Over there.
Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. In control. Wind rises.
Yeah. But my belly... It's full. I'm so tired.
Augusta! Augusta!
You know,
No. It can't end like this. All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the Dark Tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing. The Dark Tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the Anchor Stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are 2 things we need to prepare. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the Dark Tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise. Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it? Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this.
You know.
I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest. That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Merla's town, Rover. The anchor stone Avidius and the others set there could come in handy.
Why not savor this? Here. Why did you...
Bulling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. This helps.
Diego.
This helps.
World and weapon!
Oh, in control.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. It is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate, but the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Leave it to me.
Sun shall arise to scatter the unending night. Shall Lord still speak? Prophecy gave rise.
What?
I let the fall.
What exactly do you want to do, Augusta?
Keep it together.
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Bad timing. We'll face judgment. Last chance. Hopefully this happens. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy would be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything! Rose. I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ah, that's it. Show me your strength. The one to stand beside me for the throne is you. And only you. Annihilation. Wind rises. Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation. Keep it together. The wicked will face judgment.
Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, visualize as the one true ruler of Septimont.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, one has it too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Raise faithless one. Receive the judgment of heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
See, I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, shall grant you endless peace of despair.
My sword.
Kato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
He's gone. A golden
Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady.
People follow
Allow me to join you.
but it never fails to light their way. This is how I will show you with my own face! Augusta, we'll meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. This is my should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart. Keep it together. This is my is lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that force give him it! Witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
We ride with roar. Every moment of dance is settled. Yet
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your soul stitches our land. So I'm standing here where the brave belong.
A heart-won battle, wasn't it?
Sing your song. May I be your blazing torch, your light to guide you back to God, your eternal fire. Every moment does the shadow, yet their weight still clings to ours. In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your soul stitches our land. So I'm standing here where the brave belong. I'm not to mourn but to sing your song. May I be your blazing torch, your light to guide you back to God, your eternal fire. is our land. So
Yes.
standing here with a brave bow. May I
In that
be
case,
a
I could say the same to you.
torch you light to
As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes wielding extraordinary power rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have.
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle.
So I'm standing here with brave.
Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses, and then you showed up. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust. Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
discord. I feel you, Imperator.
In the storms are tides of blood and sand.
I'd better.
Your soul stitches island. So I'm standing here with brave below.
Did you find what you...
Not to mourn, but to sing your song.
It's been a while, Rinesita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.